Good morning. If I should clear my throat before I start recording, huh? It is the 27th of March, and I'm just going to go over what has been done and changed on this. Figured I'd go ahead and plug it in, have that going while I'm here. Yeah, so I started working on the second floor setup using some technique to build my main structure. I got the perfect height for two of these, or one of these supports, whatever that is, 12 studs, I guess. So then that way it gives us room for viewing a second level. A little concerned about the viewing distance here, so I'm curious if I should have these come out more in the middle kind of thing and leaving some room for visibility. But I do like how it connects to the column here. But anyhow, so I kind of piped and greebled up this area here, which helps to hide just kind of the technique work for making the angle on the staircase. And then, I had this little, so I have this drainage trench that kind of sets into the, mills-ish base of the cube. And I always had like this idea of it would snake up to something. So I built this kind of dubious looking liquid container here. And that, comes and goes here, and that's going to probably go up to this area or something like that. But, just some venting and other bits and bobs to help kind of flush it out and make it look like it's, cyberpunky. Let's see if I can turn up my USB cables, stretching that way. Finish out here with some of those greengrocer bricks. Give this a little finish. Some piece fell off and some plants growing because life finds a way, as Jeff Goldblum's taught us. I'll probably put like another plant piece or something on there. These guys are still hanging down here. Still waiting on my lights from AliExpress, but I'm looking at probably doing some brick stuff lights as well, just because they've sponsored Hashima in the past. Everyone has love for them on the Discord, because I want to put a light potentially overhead here, which I left room for running wires. But I'd also love to put one inside his grill. And I've got behind here, there's some transparent red bricks, so easy enough to feed up into one, or just run the wire along the ground and just pop it up enough to stick in there. Then to help kind of hide wires and give just like a little bit of dynamicism, I added this tree in here, which I'm mostly proud of. I think I like it. I'm still kind of toying with the idea of how it all is, but it can be adjusted in some, because obviously this building has to come over some more, so it can't completely be in the over here like that or anything. But I had to dig down and put in one of those 1x2 plates with like the little tooth thing, or 2x2 plates, sorry. And then in the middle it had like the little tooth piece, and then stuck a Technic tooth piece down and built out the trunk from there. So it's fairly secure. It wobbles, but it's secure enough that I'm not just like placed it right on a stud or anything. So I had this piece from Batman Tumbler that I had gotten a bulk lot and parted out and everything, but I kept the tile pieces, and this one just with the arrows, and it's probably a speedometer or something. So like it all works nicely here. And then the bricks, just there's always bricks just sitting around for some reason. We're getting close to the point where I need to probably make a bricklink order so I can get some of these things taken care of, like that piece. I've added a few other things. I don't want these to all be samesies with the white. I would like the red. I mean, I like the idea of the contrast, but I think for this one at least, or maybe these two, I'll swap out for red, but we'll see. It does work nicely with like how I already did the red and the white here. I only had the white and one other color, yellow or something, neither of which really fit perfectly, but it's pretty secure. There's a bit of, things are just slightly slightly not perfect, if you can kind of tell. So that doesn't really matter, just as long as it stays in place. That's supposed to connect to an axle piece. Let's see. It's not all gonna wanna sit just right, is it? That's fine, doesn't matter. To finish out the stairs, going up to there. So the bottom run doesn't connect anything down the ground. It just kind of sits there, and it looks nice and everything. But up here, it connects. There's two Technic bricks, two Technic 1x2s. One of them connects down to this Technic 1x2, which connects onto the Technic bridge, and then that second one connects to that run, so that those are connected together, and that connects it all to that piece. I just kind of mirrored that on these ones here, so it does the same kind of Technic situation to give it that. And then when I came up here, I was able to get it to offset, by one half a stud offset here, and which is great because the hinge plates have the whole top. So it's not the most smooth finish up here, but I think it works, and helps everything just be a little bit more secure, not so wobbly. Still debating if I want to switch these out to sand green or not. I gotta even look up how much those are, if they exist. I think they should in sand green at this point. Yeah, so still mentally figuring out how I want to do this second floor situation. I'm going to put another shop here, and then I'm going to put some like trash or whatever, like a trash can, and just like a loose bags and whatnot. I still need to figure out an elevator door situation, and obviously this whole side, and some of this side. But I've got a significant portion done on that other side, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I mean, honestly, this isn't even needing to be done until February of next year. Well, probably end of January, but I've got several months and I'm already making great progress, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, so that's the building on that. This will be a separate video, and I'll catch y'all next time.